I had a quick question though about on abortion, if that's okay with you. Right. So I think when we talk about abortion, I think we really get into this idea of like when we should assign personhood. Right. So you clearly believe that life begins at conception, and I think it would be better if we shift that metric to a more based on sentience. And I believe that and the question I have for you is that since you believe that life begins at birth, let's say we have a person that's grown to old age and they have died and they have absolutely showing no brain activity at all. Would you believe that shooting that person, that dead person, is the equivalent of a human life?
Yeah, I mean, it is a human life, but those are two totally separate things. One is no more, and the other one's not yet.
Right.
So not yet is different than no more. If someone's at the end of their life and there's nothing more we can do to continue their life, that is a different moral conversation than someone that has not yet been completely grown as a human as you and I. Two totally different moral circumstances, so you can't conflate the two.
Right. But I think they both have the same problem where it's about the presence of consciousness, right?
No, it's not a problem. One, the consciousness will come. One will not. That's right. So they're two separate things. One has potentiality. Yeah. One does not. So you can't conflate the two together.
But okay, let's say let me use a different analogy then. Let's say I have a blueprint to a building, right? And I have the materials for the building, and you destroy those materials. The materials of the building isn't the building in itself. Can we both agree that there's a difference between those two?
Is the building building itself in real time and is currently being constructed and it's going up?
No, but it still doesn't really matter because they're still adding value to the fact that we're creating the building.
Bad analogy.
Right?
A blueprint. Because the blueprint not itself is not the building.
Right, exactly.
No,
so
I'm
if
saying,
you were to
a human being's DNA is not just.
We agree on that though.
No,
the blueprint is not the building, so there's probably different moral qualifications.
No,
right?
they're not. I'm saying though that the baby is the building. So you're incorrect.
Okay, so
the building is following the blueprint.
So when you're looking at I don't know, like a fertilized egg, you're telling me a picture of this fertilized egg is the equivalent of a human life right now, or no? The exact same
What's the
thing.
difference?
The different stage of development.
No. So why should stage of development give you more rights?